try bad me up and about your girl, you come and go on like say you know want give me nothing if I know other man you that give them. So I say well you know it's another month and it's another story time. If you're watching this and you're not yet subscribed, please stop what you're doing and go and subscribe and click that notification bell so you won't miss an upload from me. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for being on this journey with me. And if you are a new subscriber, I'm your girl Trish Sassy. Don't forget to blow the comment section and make that thumbs up blow. So guys, seen by the title, you already know what this video is all about. And the reason why I think I'm going to say this is because enough people always know my DM and I say, girl, why you stop do this? Why you not start model back? Why you not start do this? Whatever. And I'm going to finally talk the reason as to why I stopped doing all of them something there. Right? So, my first photo shoot was with St. Thomas Events. Anybody from here, you know what St. Thomas Events, big up old school. Yeah. Emma, they are the first person where like say come do a photo shoot and I'm shy. You can tell I'm shy and never did want to do it, but him make me come out of my comfort zone like that. Anyways, after we did the photo shoot, the first photo shoot, I would upload the pictures and like I blew up. I mean, I went from like 850 like followers to like 10k followers in no time. After that, I start get contacts like from people in the Caribbean, Canada, America, all over. People used to DM me and say they want to work with me. But you know, say, girl, no visa. So you know, so I couldn't take up the offers for them one day. Like some big photographer overseas me I talk about. So after that now I start get like party invites. I start people contact me for promote this, promote that, them song, all them something that is like it. After a while I kind of love the attention, like enough photographer out here too I contact me for do it. Like me used to see them photographer there, I take people picture and like me I say them good, and then me I feel when me look and me see them I contact me, and it was like, girl, you see it. And it was nice at that time. Like I went to a good amount of places. Like I went to Lime Key for do a video shoot, and like me get paid for make appearances at some parties, like pool parties and all them beach parties and them something. So it was nice at that time. And after like you know the first part, they kind of the new feeling they wear of the next to say, alright, it's not all that glitters a goal. Me even they have a manager at one point for tell you how much I was like going. Enough people might see my pictures all over Instagram them time there, but only probably just don't know say I'm me. Cause none of the pictures I take them down also off of my Instagram too. So enough people might see them all over and never know say I'm me, because most of the people say you look different or whatever. But after a while it never did so nice, because sometimes some stuff where in order to reach further, the stuff them as a woman we have to do. I was here like women entertainer would talk about like some things where the man they want you to do in order to make you reach a certain point in your life. So you have to do something with them to reach a certain point. At the end of the day, those are what them must say are only promises. You know, sure, so if you give it up to them, you are gonna get this. You understand? You're gonna reach over here, so it's like you gamble with your body. You understand? And thing, I never really like that part of it, right? So after me do a lot, me kind of take time, I cool it down a bit, because me as I said hard, cause oh my God, trust me, did hard, right? And I mean, one thing maybe did really stop. Trust me, one particular incident happened, make me have to stop, and me gonna make you know the incident will happen. Right? It's not one of my proudest moments, and I feel a way for kind of talk it right now, but you know, I feel like I guess I don't know if I talk it, right? Because sometimes we get to understand that when I check it out, enough people might have go through the same things them and them afraid to say it or whatever. Because remember, enough people, you still have people who contact me, like them that see me on some people page and them contact me and ask me, say, you work with this person already, is it legit, is it this, is it that? And I'm like, I'm not the one to paint a bad picture about anyone to an next person, you understand? So this is a part of my life when I close off. So it's like me no want to go back this and address things. And people, if you have a gut feeling say this not seem legit or whatever, you have a feeling to say, alright, me should never do this, I guess you know to do, you know to push it. Because you see, if me did follow my mind, I wouldn't be in that situation when I go in and when I go tell you no about just now, right? Alright, what happened was, I get contacted by, I think this person come from Canada, this artist from Canada, this entertainer or whatever from Canada. They linked me and he must say I come down, so he want to shoot something with me and things. So I say alright, and me tell him me fee, whatever I pay and how it pay, and him something the same. Say alright. So after that, you know, you get acquainted with the person and stuff, so you talk. I realize him I put advantage towards me and I try to look me. Then when I tell him off about me for come before the time and him pay me extra, whatever. So I said to him, say, look here, we have an agreement, say me I come X time, come work X amount of hours and that's it and done. So me now come before the time unless you push forward whatever me is supposed to do. So it's like me feeling I tell me, say, Trish, you know what, don't go. But then me I say, me no want, because I already agree for go, me never want it look like, say, alright, that's a bad business. We say, alright, if somebody say, see me work with him or whatever, I say, me make agreement and me now pull through with it. So I say, alright, me I go pull through with it. Then him, I think, him that say something or whatever, it kind of deterred me off, and I never did really want to go. And I think I cancel on him, you know, like at the last minute. And him there, they are cussed and him go on and I say, oh, me for cancel, but me never tell him. And he could have find somebody else and rate it. So I say, alright, me I go just come and do it, right? So I say to him, say, alright, you have all of the clothes and whatever me for put on for go, like you provide the clothes or whatever. Him say yes, me not worry about that because him provide all of that. So I say, alright, then me I go just show up. Trust me. You see, right throughout the drive, going there, it's like my mind, I said to me, say, Trish, don't go. Up until the time I get ready, you know, my mind I tell me, say, Trish, don't go. I mean, I know, and then hear me to myself now, you know, me I kick out of mind there, you know. The voice out of my head and me as a Trish, you know, for always act paranoid about everything. And everybody, oh, and everybody out there has a hidden agenda and whatever. God is something and stop act like you're an idiot. I saw me I tell the next voice where I tell me some enough to go, you know. I say me in the bus I go over car. I don't really want to talk because I go to over Portmore. I'm in the bus I go over Portmore. It's like I'm uneasy when me in the bus, you know. Me I tell you, you know, I'm really uneasy, you know. And it's like my mind can't make me sit down and just relax. I say my mind upon why, what me I go do? This, that. And somebody they are saying, you know. So them like call me and them say, I say, I'm dep on my way because I say, I cancel, somebody end up late. And I say, the photographer wait and whatever. I say, alright, I soon come and I may drive, whatever. I end up reach. I reach and tell me something for go over one KFC. Go wait. Because I must say they are, you know what they say, then there's some machine or something like that. Them say them there. And I there and I literally sit down so and I say, God, please guide and protect me. I say, I pray. Trust me. I say, God, please. And then when time them come now, recognize the guy when me that talk to all the while because him did legit, you understand? And that's why I end up go to him because me understand say him did legit. So when I go him introduce him to him manager or whatever. So now then say the photographer soon come because through me take so long him going. So now them go over one place and then say them a look clothes for me. So I said to him, say, oh yeah, look clothes, and you tell me say they already have clothes, blah blah blah, whatever. them say something. Them realize that them a walk past the store. Them I say, see closing this time, you know. Nobody now listen to me. The manager they far. I say, I say, what them a try to do? And that me I say on my mind, you know. But me I say, me not panic. Me say, me not panic. Me just stay there and me watch them. Now me start with a keen eye on them. They not buying nothing. Then me think them I go one next place to go buy. I know they not go one next place to try to get nothing. So then go one place now. So me feel to say, alright, this is I wish what the shoot I go on. So I go in. Me I say something look fishy, you know, cause it's like me sixth sense or whatever start a kicking and you know, cause me I say something don't look right, something look fishy. You understand? But me I say me I keep me cool, see them way, and me no want panic. And me did it. Then the manager go away and say soon come. Him go for the photographer. So he say, you know. So I say, alright. And me did it. Him now come offer me liquor. So I say, no, me no want no liquor. Right now I just want to hurry up and do all this and get food going. Me no want no liquor. So in there they drink and I play music and all them. So then all of a sudden now me sit down. You know, you take a little time I come closer to somebody I say in there. Like, you know, when you're up to something I say in there I try to get closer and then something. So me I watch him. Then no, when he see me not really take him talk, he start like him I try bad me up. And about young girl, you come and go on like say you know want give me nothing. If I know other man you that give them. So I say what you know about me if you know if I know other man me that give them. Eh? Then the next step, cause to me come like in the bipolar or something. And afterwards him said to me say, sorry man, sorry say me short upon you. And one time he come like him out in that try hold me down and him thing then and me start to make nice and a ball out or whatever. Right? And then, cause I have a knife in my bag, you know, my bag is far from me. So I just hurry up and fly up and go near my bag and I say, oh, put my hand in my bag, walk my bag and I have my hand in my bag and the knife. Cause I tell you, say, me willing for God prison. Me did willing for God prison that day. Yeah, and I dead there. And I start get serious. And something in there I go on, but me sorry. Then little after the phone ring. And I hear him go up on the phone. And like, listen, me street smart, you know. So it's like me start to pick up the type of conversation with him have on the phone. Like him and say, no man, nothing no go on yet. Ray. Hold off a little bit and not come. I saw me hear like him talk on the phone. So me now say that is my cue for come out, for hurry up and come out. So me now grab my bag and put up. Me never carry by the short strap, you know. Me carry by the long strap and have my hand pan the knife in my bag, you know. I'm a walk, I'm a go, where you go come inside now? Where I say now come inside. Guess what you do? Call your manager or whatever him be and tell him say for come because me ready for go my yard. You see, me don't want to do no more shoot, nothing at all because guess what? And a shoot you want to do a different agenda, you depend, but guess what? Me no depend where you depend. Me go out, me make sure I go out at the front with other people because other places is there nearby. I go out, make sure I go out there so that means to say people can't see me when I go out there. So nobody going back in a place with him. And in there, I'm gonna try to get me back in a place. I'm say I'm not going there. I'm gonna say if you come near me. I'm gonna say if you come near me. You see? I'm gonna say stay far from me. I need to apologize and ray. But I'm saying you, I say call the somebody and tell him say I'm ready. And in call him and I talk to him on the phone about we want to go. I say yes. But photographer, I say listen me no want no basic photographer or whatever. Me not do nothing. I just make me get forgot my yard. You see it? And I whole time me tap my hand upon the knife in my bag because me I swear them that charge me today. You see it? And him end up fast him come and they end up say then carry me back at the taxi stand and me just take one vehicle from there. So me not even know which vehicle to take in at the end of the day. Me never know which vehicle to take for go back in a Kingston, you know. You see me I say people them misty and I watch the people them I do and go up on one and I reach back and I think halfway through me end up go and something and me I say thank you God you answer my prayer. You see it? And from that I tell myself say no more because when I look on it, it's very risky. because at the time I didn't end up stop work with my manager too, you know, and that's so me that recruit, me that get jobs off of my own now without my manager, and that's the thing. You see it, so when I look on it, me I say very risky when you do them type of something. So I tell myself, say, I'm not doing it anymore. You see it. And then I think a couple months after that, I think that did happen 1 May or June. I don't quite remember when, but at sometime around in time there. And I think after that now, this guy would give me one interview with Ray and Neville. Him did link me and say him have one commercial where me can be in, and he asked me if me busy that day there, and I said no man, and I saw me end up go, and that was how me meet roll up on the national bread commercial and stuff. And after that was like the last time I like really me I tell me end up after me did I talk to Rolly, me end up go out town, go meet Rolly if you do one skit with him, like the baby mother drama skit. And trust me, when time I meet up with Rolly, I did kind of afraid same way, you know, because it really can't tell you, say, me that, in a sense, me kind of fret one way, you get me? I say, but me just say, alright, me give him, I don't know, something about him, let me just give him a chance and me end up go do this, something with him. And this is where I am from that day, right? So that is my story as to why I stopped doing all the modeling and all that, guys. So just know I never just stop on my own just like that. You see it? So be safe out there, people. Anybody who do them type of work there, just be safe out there. Alright? If you enjoyed or like this story time, please make that thumbs up below. And thank you for making it the Sassy Nation. I'm your girl, Trish Sassy, your sassy queen, saying, stay sassy, people.